What's happening, everyone? Jonathan here, Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you guys like sports, you're in the right place. Tonight was the NBA draft lottery. Um, we all know who is going to get the first pick in the upcoming draft. It is the Orlando Magic. The ball, bounced in their favor. So now they will be selecting with the number one overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft. And if they are smart enough, they will make the wise choice by drafting Chet Holmgren from Gonzaga. He was by far one of the best players in college basketball last season. He definitely has the wingspan. He has the size. He has the athleticism. He's too good. He's too skilled of a player, and he has too much size to pass up. You would be a fool if you're the Orlando Magic and you pass up on Chet Holmgren. Now, Chet Holmgren, because of his high ceiling, he fits anywhere. He fits with the Orlando Magic. He fits with the Thunder, too. He'll make a good fit alongside Josh Giddey and, Shai Gilgis Alexander. They have an electrifying backcourt with those guys, and you put him in the mix there, and that Thunder team will be something to watch in the near future. But Chet Holmgren definitely has a skill set, an incredible skill set. He's a terrifying threat inside the paint. He has the ability to do so much. He's a versatile player. What I like about him is that he is a man inside who can space the floor. He can knock down the outside jump shot. He can block shots. He's an incredible shot blocker, and he fits with the Orlando Magic too. He'll be teaming up with Jalen Suggs if that happens. Jabari Smith can also go number one too. Orlando can take that route as well, and they can choose Jabari Smith the number one. Now, Jabari Smith is an amazing player in his own right as well. This is a guy who has an elite jump shot at 6'10". He can knock it down off the dribble, and he can knock it down just about anywhere on the floor. He knows how to pick his spots. He's good on the catch as well, knocking down shots. But I'm still going with Holmgren by the time it's all said and done. If Holmgren is available on the board and you have the number one pick, you have to take him. He has clearly emerged as the top prospect in this year's draft. Clearly. You have Jabari Parker. I have Jabari Parker going second, by the way. I think he goes to OKC. I think he fits there. I think he makes a good fit alongside Josh Giddey and Shai Gilgeous Alexander, who are both electrifying players. And then third, I got the kid from Duke. I got Paulo Banchero. I got him going third to the Rockets. I think he will complement Jalen Green's game. I think he'll be a great running mate with Jalen Green. And then don't sleep on the kid Keegan Murray. He's an absolute stud. I think he can, go 5 to the Pistons. Number 4, I missed number 4. Number 4, I like Jalen Ivory. I think Jalen Ivory is going to be a great player. This guy was a star at Purdue. I think he'll come in, and I know they got a guard in De'Aaron Fox, but I think they need another strong shooter. The thing with Ivory is that he tends to turn over the ball too much. That was his issue, all along. With Purdue, of course, wasn't very good at taking care of the ball. A lot of people got him going to Detroit. I like him going to the Kings. I think that would be a great spot for him. You know, and then you look at Anchero. He is a proven passer, a great playmaker. He can be a real asset. He is going to grow in the league as a guard. He has learned under one of the best, was coached by one of the best. I think he'll be great at the NBA level. But overall, when you look at the size of Chet Holmgren, you cannot pass up on him. He has the highest ceiling in this draft. He could be an anchor on both ends of the floor, be a problem, a mismatch nightmare for teams. He can cause a lot of havoc. He has the frame. He definitely has room for improvement. He'll fit physically in the NBA, though. It's hard to argue that there's not any high ceiling for him. And to me, he easily should go first in the draft. I think he will go first. I will be very surprised if Orlando doesn't, select him first overall in the draft. I'll be very, very surprised if they don't go with him. So this is a big night for the Orlando Magic. It's huge. This is huge for them. They get a chance to get a player who can make them better in the future. And this is all about, bringing on board a player who can change your fortune and who can be a vital piece to your rebuild, and these are players who can become franchise cornerstones for your franchise in the near future. So these picks matter. Hopefully, if they're Orlando, if you're the Orlando Magic, you get Chet Holmgren. Orlando, they control the draft at number 1. But OKC, they came out a huge winner too, because if they don't get a chance, if Holmgren does come off the board first, Jabari Smith will be available for them. Again, he's not a Chet Holmgren, but he's a great player as well. So there's a lot of ways they can go with this, but it's good for Orlando. Orlando has a chance to get the best player available, and that is Chet Holmgren. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Take care.